I'm going to go with Steve Weintraub, Collider. How are you doing, Arch Nemesis? Oh, this is,
Hi, Bubba.
This is Die Hard, Alan Rickman.
Yep.
You know.
Yep, got it.
So listen, I want to start with, first of all, congratulations on this movie. You know how incredible it is. I'm sure
know.
you've seen it. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
It's just amazing.
Before
it's
we
fantastic.
get into this,
Thank you for the interview. It's great. Next.
Exactly. Before I have a question, obviously, about Dune, but you know that I am a super fan of Silo also, and I would imagine that's why you are not in Los Angeles right now. So
I can't tell you what I've been doing, but my God, and from 6 o'clock this morning until literally I rocked up 5 minutes before we started, I can't tell you, but let's say...
Were you swimming in water?
Yes! Have you read the books?
No, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know you're going to end up in water in season 2.
Well, come on, don't be that guy. But yes, I have been submerged in water.
Right, exactly.
Very deep.
When do you actually finish filming on that?
The 8th of March. Thank you very much for asking.
Oh my God. So yeah, that means I'm not seeing it until the end of the year or the beginning of the following. Let's move on.
That's another. Sorry, we don't. That's that. This is now.
Yeah, totally.
This
I was just,
comes
as a
out
fan,
in
I wanted
cinemas.
to.
The what?
So one of the things I really want to touch on is what I love about Frank's writing with Dune is that, like, the way he talks about the Bene Gesserit and their plans, the way they lay plans for like thousands of years, the way they use religion as a tool.
I know, tolerance, eh?
Yeah, can you sort of talk about, like, just how smart the writing is and the Bene Gesserits in general?
I mean, it's more what I find interesting is the idea that people had to be so tolerant and so ahead of the game. And we often talk about being 10 steps ahead. We're talking about being years and light years ahead of planting ideas and religious thoughts. But one of the scenes that we didn't get in, which was one of my favorite ones from the book, and I tried to get us to get it in, but it's a big moment. It's the communication of one Bene Gesserit to another underneath a leaf. The sign language. Do you remember from the book?
Yes. But there's a lot of stuff that Denis can't get into this film.
I know.
Yeah, you know
I
what
tried.
I mean. But, you know, there's a series that they're doing for Max, and maybe they'll work it in with the series.
I mean, well, that doesn't give anything to me, does it? Well, I'm grateful for them. I mean, what am I going to be? Happy for other people?
Okay, so let me switch to something else. So you see the shooting schedule for part 2.
Uh-huh.
What is the day you have circled in terms of I cannot wait to film this or oh my God, we have to film this?
I think for me, it was definitely the transformation of Lady Jessica going through the whole Reverend Mother process. It was sort of underlined, circled, highlighted, exclamation mark, and copied and then laminated. It's probably one of the best scenes I've done in a long time. And there's a lot of things we did that didn't really make it, but we worked with contortionists and movement, and I think they had to shorten it. But my God, it was literally like some form of exorcist movie with how we moved. It was great.
I really mean this. Congrats on this movie. It's fantastic. And, you know, I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you, honey.